Probably my favorite set of toys of all time is the Commonwealth Angry Bird plushies. They're awesome, they're good sized, you could collect a bunch of them, and like I've seen, I do have a lot. But the one thing I've never understood about the line is this pig right here. It's battle damaged, and there was never another version of the helmet pig, or corporal pig, or whatever you want to call them, with a fixed helmet. There was going to be, but they never released one. So I thought this was kind of an odd outlier, because none of the other pig models of the three main ones were ever modified to look damaged. I always thought that was kind of strange. So, and since I have a lot of duplicates of these pig plushies, I thought, why not customize them and make them look battle worn? So, let's get right into it. I'm not gonna lie, the original idea for this video was I was going to do battle damage Angry Birds. However, somebody talked me out of it. Due to the high concentration, due to the Angry Birds fur texture, the markers that I have right here wouldn't really show up. And since I already wanted to do battle damage Angry Bird plushies, I thought because of the helmet pig, and because their fur is closer to something you would find on a t-shirt typically, and because I have a lot of duplicates, I thought I'd use these three fine gentlemen right here to test out my customization with these really awesome fabric pins that I got at Hobby Lobby. I love Hobby Lobby. Nice, quiet, clean, really nice employees, and my only complaint is they are closed on the one day I have off usually. Oh well. Anyways, so I went to Google and I found some really beat up pig sprites on the good old internet. So as you can see, there's a lot of purples, a lot of damage. There's snot coming out of the noses of some of the pigs. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, there we go. Much better. You got snot coming out. You got bumps. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the bumps, but maybe I'll think of something. Lots of purple. Lots of purples. So, I was also thinking about doing some teeth, but since none of them have open mouth, I mean they do have mouths, but I don't know. I think the teeth are kind of weird, so I think I'll just stick with these really awesome fabric pins. So, I will also admit I did get this idea off of somebody customizing Five Nights at Freddy's plushies, so I'm just throwing that out there. So, here's the supply of pins that I have. And I think I'll be mainly using this kind of lightish green color, maybe this darker green color to show snot, and then using this purple color a lot. So let's start off with the pig that I have most of, a minion pig. So let's get the cross sections real quick. So those are the damaged minion pig ideas. So yeah, trying to get an idea. What can I do with the eyes? What would work? There's some snot going on. So yeah, hopefully this will be fairly smooth. That's alright, we don't need the pink one. Alright, looking at the instructions, remove cap and hold pen upright. Depress tip. That's kind of a strange way to put that. Then hold thumb to release air. Like that. Okay. Thumb release air. Replace cap. Like that? Oh, I see what we're doing. Alright. I will admit, I actually have used something very similar to this before. And alright, replace cap, shake vigorously. There, after a little while of that, let's see. Can't remove it with. Oh, there we go. I feel misled. Okay, this is take a close look. Oh, there we go. Color's starting to slow down. Ah, there we go. So now we have this going. Break out the pig. And, yeah. So it looks like, it doesn't look like their whole eye gets covered, but I'll definitely cover some of their eye. So let's see if I can get a tripod going. And let's get to painting. Alright, so off to the side, I've got some images, and using this pig kind of for reference for the eyes. I want to do some paint under here and on top of here. I want to do my best to stay within the lines, and hopefully this works. Activate montage! So far this is what we have, and I actually think that came out pretty good. It was a little challenging to draw because the eyes themselves, at least on this, because these are the good stuff plushies, at least this particular one. So I think the eyes are made out of a slightly different material than the regular Commonwealth ones, with more stitched in eyes that are higher quality. So yeah. So I think this is also a good stuff because the eyes kind of match. But anyways, that actually came out pretty darn good. It really does look battle damaged right from the game. I'll have a side-by-side on screen. But no, it was fairly simple. I really liked it. It came out nice. And moving on, I'm going to do my best to not touch the eyes. I really like this brand. I used this for my Marie restoration a couple years ago. So I'm glad this company is still around because I really like their products. And yeah. So, moving on to this guy right here. Mustache Pig, also known as the yeah, Mustache Pig. Let's just go with that. Alright, cue montage. So here we have the Mustache Pig, battle damaged. His sprite really isn't all torn up that much. There's a fair amount of snot coming out of the nose, and I kind of want to do that part last. But I think I'm going to do a little touch up right there on the eye. But besides that, I think this came out pretty good. It was fairly simple. I have learned when it comes to the eyeballs to kind of go with the grain. It makes it a whole lot easier to paint. Also, shaking up once in a while helps a lot, so definitely looks really good. I mean, it really does look battle damaged. So I'll touch that guy up a little bit later. Now, for the King Pig, what to do. I thought about tearing up the crown because in the game the crown's pretty beat up, but you know, this crown is kind of messed up. It's a little bit bent. I think it will work just fine. And there are a lot of different sprites I could go with. And there's just so many. He gets really beat up, and then under his eye becomes really dark green. So we're gonna get this pen ready to go. And he looks really tore up though. So yeah, definitely gonna give that a shot. So get some purple around here on the top of this eye, and then kind of on the bottom of this one. That's kind of what it looks like. Then right here, get some dark green, and then get some snot coming down. So, montage activate. Alright, so here we have King Pig, which I will admit, that eye came out really good. That one could have been a little bit better. But overall, it looks just like in the game, you know, he's kind of got those spaced out eyes, and he's got pretty beat up look. So now I'm going to go back to the Minion Pig, and I'm going to get some snot action going on. Maybe a little bit right here with this lighter green pen. So far, I think the snot effect hasn't been looking as good as I was hoping. Kind of looks bad here. But over here, not so bad. There's a chunk of plastic that was sitting there for some odd reason. I think it looks okay. I don't think I'll be doing it on King Pig because I don't really care for the result. It looks kind of dumb. I don't know. Spit that. Yeah, that didn't come out very good. But King Pig does have these giant green circles under his eyes, so I'm gonna give that a shot and see how that looks. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the outcome of these plushies. I did modify a little bit here and there, but overall, I think they actually came out pretty darn good. I think I could have gotten without the snot details on a couple of these and just left them with the eyes. I think that turned out really good. But, besides that, I think they came out pretty good. So, what do you guys think? Do you think they came out pretty good? Do you guys think they came out pretty bad? I'd love to hear your comments below. And I think next time, now that I have a better idea what I'm doing, maybe I'll tackle some birds.